Installation preparation tools. Introduction to bolt installation. One. Lifting process. Step 1. Clean the guide rails, sliders, and racks to ensure smooth movement of the sliders. Step 2. Carefully lift and place the crossbeam onto the sliders on the base. There are 16 fixing bolts in total on both sides. Only pre-tighten the bolts without fully tightening them. 2. Crossbeam alignment calibration. Step 1. Place the dial indicator at the lower end of the Z-axis. Move the crossbeam back and forth and adjust the position of the granite tri-square base. When the dial indicator reading fluctuation is less than or equal to 0.03 millimeters, the Y-axis parallelism is properly adjusted. Step 2. Keep the granite tri-square base fixed. Set the dial indicator to measure the X-axis direction and move the laser head assembly back and forth. Gently tap the crossbeam with a copper rod for fine adjustment. When the dial indicator reading fluctuation is less than or equal to 0.03 millimeters, the X-axis parallelism is properly adjusted. Step 3. After the parallelism meets the requirements, use a torque wrench to tighten all the bolts diagonally to 20 Newton meters. Three. Servo motor assembly. Step 1. Install the two adjustment blocks. The side with the threaded holes should face outward. Step 2. Position the power cable and control cable openings of the two Y-axis servo motors facing outward. Then place the servo motor and reducer assembly onto the Y-axis. Slowly move it into position, ensuring that the gear engages evenly with the full tooth width of the rack. Step 3. Use the bolts with washers. Move the servo motor back and forth to ensure there is no gap or play. Then lightly secure the bolts to the adapter plate. Step 4. Take out the two bolts with lock nuts. Thread the lock nuts onto the middle sections of the bolts. Then install the bolts into the inner threaded holes on the sides of the two adjustment blocks. Tighten the bolts against the side of the adapter plate. These two bolts are used to press against the motor and prevent it from moving. Use a torque wrench to tighten the two bolts to 1.3 Newton meters in sequence. Then tighten them to 1.5 Newton meters. Step 5. Use a torque wrench to tighten the 4 bolts on the adapter plate. Step 6. Take out the two bolts with lock nuts. Thread the lock nuts onto the ends of the bolts. Then install the bolts into the threaded holes on the sides of the two adjustment blocks. These two bolts are used to pull the motor and prevent it from moving. Tighten them as much as possible. Step 7. Tighten the lock nuts on the 4 bolts. Then, install the servo motor on the other side using the same procedure. 4. Lubrication system and sheet metal installation. Step 1. Connect the lubrication oil tube inside the cable carrier to the oil distributor. Then connect the lubrication oil tubes on both sides to the slider interfaces. Step 2. Install the external sheet metal panels of the machine in sequence. If the issue cannot be resolved using this guide, please contact our online after-sales service department or our engineer for further assistance. Thank you for your time.